because it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right... Decent chance! In he goes again!
Inter definitely are.
Big chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And a header! Oh, crossbar! Has another go! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Pumas finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Berbatov. Beckham does well to get it back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tries to play it through.
That's going in strongly.
Azar. And it's Berbatov. Rijkaard. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that's beautifully weighted. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Berbatov. Now it's Batistuta. Hazard. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's fabulous. Kanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! And they're threatening to fly away here. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Doué was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Bojan. He is through here. Now the ball in. And that is expertly dealt with. Howson. And it's Bojan. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Dani Olmo. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that is out of play. Oh, good take in a good area. Akanji. Azar. No, again there's no way through. Now that's well seen too. Berbatov. Now it's Batistuta. Kimmich.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pumas ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, it's hit the post! No, just not quite.
Well, he's missed a very good chance there. He might have got a little too much on that.
Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Chance! Well, that is remarkable.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Van Basten. Shevchenko. Azar. Kimmich. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ball looks a good one. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. That is good alertness. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Berbatov. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And that is the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Inter absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Inter Milan producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 5. Entrará al campo. Número 6.
So the action resumes. Vitz. Duke. And he cuts out the supply. Batistuta. Duke. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nice physical challenge. Hazard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Looking to play him in. Harrison spots it and intercepts. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Dani Olmo. And that has sent him sprawling. It's run loose here. He'll try to get it up there. And that's a tidy finish. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Batistuta, he has found the way through. And the shot! And he hits the net. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Pumas Unam are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 15.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Se va a realizar
Pumas
un cambio.
get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. Pumas appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's
Great chance! And it's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Doué. Oh, good effort! Oh, he's hit the bar! And that is well cleared. Vince. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Van de Ven. Bojan. Kimmich. Can he get on the end of this? Always goal shot. It's Rashford! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Número 27.
It's their second corner of the game.
Campo, número 7.
Takes a shot! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even...
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.